Hello, everyone. This is your girl Dion outside of Houston, Texas. Hope everyone's having a marvelous day. Not going to be on here very long. Just want to kind of like chit chat with you guys, show you what's going on with some of my business partners and how we kind of like just geared up, just partner up with this 1K crypto challenge. How we coming in, learning, and just moving force with it because it's new to us, and we coming in learning together. Um, I have Miss Iffy on here. I'm gonna let her tell her story. First of all, I want to know, say your name and tell us where you're from. 'Cause I love your accent.
Okay. My full name is Ifeanyi Nachuku. I'm from Nigeria, Delta. I'm from Delta State, Nigeria. So the abbreviation of my name is Ifi, but the full name is Ifeanyi Nachuku. The meaning is nothing is impossible for God to handle. That's the meaning of my name.
Awesome. And the reason and I'm glad you say that. You probably to say it again because I have a cousin and her name is Ifeanyiwa.
Ifeyinwa.
Ifeanyiwa, and her father is from Nigeria.
Okay.
So that's
Ifeyinwa.
that's interesting. That's interesting to know. And how can I, if you don't mind, or you could just say you in your are you a 70s, 60s, 80s baby?
In between, but I'm not 80s. No, I'm not 80s.
So you would say 70s?
Yeah,
Yes,
70s.
70s. And this is the thing that we have been talking about because it's new to us. We know we learn it. It wasn't taught to us, but now we in the cryptocurrency world, the world that is in our arena. It's become very popular now. That's gonna probably be the next currency we use. Right now we're using USD, and you see our stars talking about it. You see everybody talking about it. People are compounding their money. The banks are giving us literally not even what we're getting in a day. And I saw you trade today. I
Oh
saw
my
you
goodness.
trade, and I saw what you had made. And you waited till it got up to 1%, then you sold it, then you was able to pull it out. I want you to just give me your experience with it and how exciting it has been for a lot of us, because now a lot of people are going to say, this is my new retirement. I'm going to
Yeah.
retire early and I'm going to live in abundance where I don't have to go back to work. I'm going to have enough in my retirement from using this cryptocurrency.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, like this morning, when we were on the Zoom call with our boss, Tanisha Grams, they were doing buying and selling, watching the coin go up and down, up and down. So I was looking at this coin Matic. I said, okay, it's going down, it's going down. It went down, and I bought my first set for $1.41, $2.41. So I was still watching it, watching it. It dropped to like $2.37. I bought. I'm like, okay, it came up like in 20 minutes. It came up to $2.50. I sold it. I sold it. I said, okay, I was getting so excited. So I went to my back office, funded my account, and I said, okay, I'm going to buy. I need to buy more. I need compounding because there's a lot in compounding. So now I have like coins, Matic, like 209, Matic coins that I'm yet to sell. And I bought it for $2.37. And I'm gonna wait and sell it when it's 250 and above. And the wonderful thing about our program is our system is you don't have to be on the system. You don't have to be facing your computer. You don't have to. I am sitting here often because I'm a stay-home mom, okay? But I'm still making my money. My money, yo. I'm still making my money. So you can imagine me going in and out of the trade, in and out of the trade 3, 4 times a day. That's like my 80 to $100 from doing nothing. From doing nothing.
Exactly.
And you don't have to know everything about it. You don't have to know everything about crypto. Just know how to use your mouse and how to press join and click buy and sell. That's it. We have leaders that are going to train you. Like Diona is my leader. We have the system that is going to teach you like ABC.
Yes.
Man,
Yes.
I made money last week. I made money yesterday. I made money today, and I'm still going to make money today and set it up so I can be sleeping and still making money.
Exactly. And that's the exciting part. That's the most exciting part because the system we have, is training. So we tell people to calm down, don't get overwhelmed because a lot of us, old school, we kind of
Yeah.
want it kind of fast. Okay, how we get this, but you got to really sit still and learn the skill set. And what we have put together is, we have the training, and then not only that, we training with each other. So we get on these Zooms in the morning and say, let's look at this coin, let's look at that one, let's see where it's going. Okay, go ahead and buy it now. And some, while we still on the training, would sell it right then and there. Like yesterday when we got on and did the energy one, I didn't sell it right then there. I kind of like waited like 2 hours and wait till it got to a little higher before I sold it. But and then like one of our other business partners, she's a teacher. She brought it, but she set it so because she knows she was at work, so she set it when it go up to 1% to automatically sell. So that way she didn't miss the sale while she continued to work. So that was just the beauty of it. Now that we can watch how our money compound, because we can't even make that in the banks. You can go put $100 in the bank, you would not get no interest off of it like that in no 5 minutes at that. So we teaching people how to do it, $5, $10, $15, $20 in order to have your money compound, and we doing it together as a team. So that's the beauty, just that in itself.
Yeah, and the best part is you don't have to have $1,000 to do it. You can have 100 of it. And even if you don't have anything, come to us. We will teach you how to make that money. We will teach you how to put funds in your pocket, how to build your portfolio so you can have money to buy coins as they drop. Because trust me, guys, it's dropping. Any coins you buy now, you want to sell tomorrow or within the hour, or you want to sell in 1 week, 1 year, you're going to be like, oh my God.
Exactly. And then another thing, people come in the mindset that they're gonna lose money. I mean, and I'm not no financial literacy. I'm not going, not no financial advisor to tell people that that's not even possible. But what I like about this system is, first of all, we got some indicators that we look at that is, billions of dollars in here. It would have to literally be wiped out before anybody lose it. Secondly, you hold it. It's like real estate. If the market is down, I am not selling my house right now. I'm going to wait till the market go up and then I'm going to sell it. So it's having equity. So I buy a coin and I continue to see that it might be going down, down, down. Well, I'm not going to, I done held on one for 4 days because I was waiting for it to get to a certain number before I went in and clicked the buy button, the sell button. So that's the beauty of it. So I say this is better than flipping property. And I'm a real estate by heart. I still love real estate. That's in my nature. But flipping property, you need money, and you need and it takes time to get your money. You might break even and you may get something. But with this here, we actually seeing our money compound, going in and out of trades 4 or 5 times. We seeing people making from 20, 100, 500,000 is how much they going in with. So that does play a big part. But we teach people to, learn the skill set. Start with $5, $10. Learn it, and then that way you can build yourself up. So that way you're making the money that you want to make. Because my desire, I'm going to have a six-figure portfolio by the end of the year, if not before. Right? So I'm making my daily money. So that way that works for me. And we teach people even the long-term trade. You're going to put it in there, you're going to forget it. You're going to, put it in there and then you're going to forget it. But then we have the day trade where you're going to make your daily money, and then we have, the mid trade where you might have to hold it for 4 or 5 days. So,
and apart from that, like I said before, you don't have to have a whole lot. Start. We're not making, they're asking you to come and join us so that we can all laugh together. So that by summer we can afford to go to the Bahamas for summer and just spend your money. And even while you're having fun in the Bahamas, your money is still, oh my God, your money is still coming.
And that's why I'm so excited. And that's why I'm really excited and ecstatic. I told, I think I read something on my Facebook page. I'm calling all the shots this season. I'm calling all the shots. How much money I'm gonna make, how much I'm gonna make a day. And I'm calling the shots because I have the ability and the skill set to do it. I thank God for it. It's never too late. It wasn't taught to us back then, but now that we know, we're not late for the party. We just in time for the party. But guess what? We ain't going nowhere. So when we're talking about it, ladies that's in the 70s, babies that's still trying to retire, that may not have retired yet, use your money wisely this year. This is the time to use your money very wisely. No buying any foolish stuff. We teaching you how to even start with $5 to put in and flip your money. right? So you can retire and you can retire comfortably. I do it full time. You're a stay at home mom, so we know the importance of money and how to compound our money. But for those who are still working and just trying to get to that level, we're showing you how to do it, because I see too many people now, when they retire, they have to go back to work. That
Yeah.
literally breaks my heart when I see that, because now you have to go back because that 401k or that social security is not enough now, right?
Mhm.
So we're teaching
Mhm.
people how to put it in there, and so you can have enough, so you can have a six-figure portfolio, so when you do retire, you will be in abundance of
Mhm.
so you can live off like you're supposed to be living, because you'd already put your time in for work,
Mhm.
right? So
So
that's where we at.
yeah, but let me chip in something. Let's say, for example, somebody drinks coffee or have donuts in the morning, and you spend like $3, $4 for just a coffee or a donut or something like that, and you're saying you don't have the money, you don't have the money. Do the maths, okay? Let's say you buy it like 5 days a week, 20 times a month. Do the math, and you see how much you're spending
Oh, yes.
buying coffee or Amazon and all that. You'd be like, and then times it by 12. Then
Exactly.
imagine you buying a coin now for $2. There was a coin last year, January, it was sold for $2, and it closed in December for $2.62. Guys, do the maths now. Do the maths. So just imagine, I just did the math so that I can, wake my brain up. I'm like, okay, if I had used $1,000 and I bought 500 of those coins and sold it after 1 year, that is $36,000 and a fraction
Wow.
just from one coin. $36,000, no, $65,000 and a fraction. That was it, just from putting $1,000 and just forgetting about it. Some of us have
Exactly.
way more than that, and we are getting like 30 cents from the bank. Why not put your money where the banks are putting your money, and you don't have a middleman, because your bank is your
And that's it.
middleman?
You take
Oh
it
my
out. You
God.
taking out the middleman, and that's the part
Yes.
that is so mind-boggling. Because really and truly, when you put your money in the banks and the savings, because that's what how we have been taught to put our banks in the banks, but they are using your money to do the same thing. That's why it's a
Mhm.
trillion-dollar businesses.
Mhm.
Insurance is the same thing. They use your money that you pay monthly to go put it into these investments. They are
Yeah.
trillion-dollar businesses. So
Mhm.
you just doing what they're doing with your own money. Your money
Yeah.
is now out going work for you. You have
Yes,
your
ma'am.
money, go put it out. I brought some coin this morning. I traded twice a day. So, and it brought me back money. I
Mhm.
sent the money out and it came back for money. My money
Mm.
is an employee. It
Yeah.
works for me now. And that's all what they've been doing. So we got to teach, and that's what we're teaching people, to see the principle of what's happening here.
Mm.
That this is financial literacy. This, like I said,
Mhm.
this is something we have all a lot of us have been lacking, and this is why we bring it to the forefront right now. I'm
Mhm.
excited for the ladies,
Yes.
40 and older, and even the young ones. I'm not leaving them out, because I'm talking to my young kids about it. They young
Mhm.
adults, and they heard about it because they
Yeah.
famous stars are talking
Mhm.
about it, so they know
Mhm.
about it and they want
Yes,
to
ma'am.
know more about it. So I'm so glad about that. But
Mhm.
I'm just excited. We're just taking the middleman out, so we making our own money, and we creating our own lives and our
Yes,
own
ma'am.
financial portfolio, so that way
Mhm.
nobody could tell us nothing.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So I'm so glad you was able to jump on at short notice.
Me too.
we
Thanks for having me.
I know we probably got another training in a little while and one in the
Mhm.
morning. So we learning this thing together. So I'm
Mhm.
excited, that you
Mhm.
on with us and you actually compounding your money. You able to stay home with
Yes,
your
ma'am.
children at the same
Mhm.
time and still make money.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Oh, you welcome. You welcome. You have a marvelous night. Tell your husband I say hello.
Okay, he'll
All
hear.
right.
Bye.
Bye bye.